We see this on the left-hand side, 1/2 absolute value of x minus 12 is less than or equal to 8. First thing we'll do is get rid of this 1/2. How do we do that? Multiply everything by 2. Again, I'm using the unorthodox method. Your teacher may not approve, so you've been warned. Okay, now we're just left with the absolute value of x minus 12 is less than or equal to 16. Oh, it's an absolute value of blah, blah, blah is less than. Okay, remember LTA, less than and. Okay, this means it breaks into two parts, and it's going to be combined with an and. Okay, for part A, remember we're just going to take away the absolute value bars and then change the direction of the sign. So instead of a less than or equal to, now it's a greater than or equal to, change the sign. For part B, it's much easier. We're just going to drop the absolute value bars. So we have x minus 12 is less than or equal to 16. So what do we do to part A? Oh, we want to just isolate x. So what do? We get rid of this minus 12. How do we do that? We add 12 to both sides. Remember, do the opposite. So we're treating it as an algebraic equality. So we have x is greater than or equal to, what is negative 16 plus 12? Wow, I think that's negative 4. Okay, I'll go with that. Now, on the B side, x minus 12 is less than or equal to 16. We're, again, having to add 12 to both sides to isolate the x. We have x is less than or equal to 28. And remember, it's an and. It's a combined and here. So we're going to have to draw a long number line. We have 28 on the right-hand side. We have negative 4 on the left-hand side. What does this mean? Greater than or equal to negative 4. That means we include that negative 4 going all the way to the right up until and including 28 because it's a less than or equal to. The equal to means we fill in that dot. So it's on the number line from negative 4 to 28. Look, also, some teachers may want you to write it like this. I'm going to write it in a different color here to the right. You could write it as negative 4 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 28. There's actually a few ways to write it. That's one way. Another way you could write it is negative 4. You know what? I'm just going to leave it at that for now.